Binance has recently added the digital asset SEI to its launch pool platform. The cryptocurrency $SEI has been added to the list of available trading options, specifically with a trading pair of PSIEST. A 100 SEI giveaway is being offered to 5 members of banks who meet the requirements of following both Bank's official and SEI network, retweeting the specified content, and tagging Free ID's Hubby, a prominent cryptocurrency exchange, to celebrate the listing. The Kraken Pro platform has recently added the $SEI coin, which will begin trading on August 15. Byte has made an explicit announcement regarding the August 15 launch of $CI on its spot trading platform. Participants could make deposits or purchases to win a portion of the $90,000 prize pool. BitKit will add the trading pair $seized, and an event with a total prize fund of $15,000 in SEI will be conducted in both the Innovation Zone and a Layer 1 zone. $SEI sales will commence at 12 a.m. Universal Time Coordinated on August 15. MEX reports that the currency pair $Cs will be added to the assessment zone at 12 p.m. on August 15. Coin will be the first exchange to list $SEI, and trading will commence there on August 15, 2023. The $SEI payment window will open at 1:07 GMT +8 on August 11, 2023. Significant components of the Web3 ecosystem, such as Uniswap and Axie Infinity, are predominantly exchanged platforms. This illustrates the significance of asset transactions in blockchain networks. The trilemma is a major problem that implies platforms cannot have autonomy, scalability, and capital efficiency simultaneously. This problem is addressed by providing a solution that enables exchange applications to grow while preserving diversity. The architecture is tailor-made for trading activities, making it an excellent option for any application involving exchange operations. The system expedites business transactions. Among the new features are twin-turbo consensus and merged matching engines. The limitations of Layer 2 solutions led to the decision to run SEI as a separate Layer 1 as opposed to building it as a Layer 2 on Ethereum. SEI positions itself as a prominent platform for developers and consumers with a focus on trading. Using the twin-turbo consensus process, validator nodes ensure the security and integrity of the blockchain. These validators are responsible for authenticating transactions, maintaining the precision of blocks, and earning rewards. Additionally, physical decentralization is a high priority for SEI. Despite consolidated nodes, the fact that the design is distributed across multiple locations makes it more resistant to disruptions and less likely that a single entity will have too much power. However, it is also important to have a strong infrastructure and an effective consensus, which says twin-turbo consensus takes into account multiple distinct regions make up the ecosystem. The following is included in the context. What is the non-redeemable token for the metaverse that data institutions and financiers oppose service providers integrating into their gambling infrastructure? People's confidence in NFTs currency authenticators and wallet initiatives stood out. Foreverland is a dynamic platform in the secure space of the agoric ecosystem that is at the forefront of the development of new solutions. Airfoil and the Andromeda Network, Planet Alpha Company. Axle for the Bay Asterport Apollo, DAO AMB Asterport Axler Babylon and Band Procedure are two distinct initiatives that contribute significantly to the state by addressing different aspects of the blockchain ecosystem. Alliance is a gathering place for developers and market participants in the decentralized finance industry, which strengthens SEI's position in this industry. The group's most influential members are FactoMind and a FactoMind just swept Desk Flow. ProCap Zero Flow. Those who conduct business. GSR Chiron Research Laboratories. Skynet's Bitcoin price forecast as BTC surges in the next 24 hours. Michael Saylor's perspectives on the prospective integration of Bitcoin in a recent radio interview. MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor discussed the growing trend of large companies adopting Bitcoin and making it the center of their business. Saylor emphasized that third parties and businesses will always be a part of the Bitcoin ecosystem and that as Bitcoin becomes more pervasive in society, a one-size-fits-all solution may not be possible. Only Saylor agreed that, from a political standpoint, some governance structures may require technical reliance on third-party guardians. Saylor enumerated 3 key reasons why Bitcoin needs custodians. The recent 2% increase in the price of Bitcoin in just 24 hours has prompted speculation about the implications for purchasers as the market continues to fluctuate. The question arises, does this rise indicate that now is a good time to consider purchasing Bitcoin? Michael Saylor's views on Bitcoin's future integration. In a recent radio interview, MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor discussed the growing trend of large companies adopting Bitcoin and making it the center of their business. Saylor emphasized that third parties and businesses will always be a part of the Bitcoin ecosystem and that as Bitcoin becomes more prevalent in society, different ways to use it will emerge and a one-size-fits-all solution may not be possible. There are three primary reasons why the Bitcoin space requires custodians and technical governance. Saylor agreed that from a political standpoint, some government structures may necessitate the use of third-party guardians. On the technical side, he understood that Layer 3 third parties such as Bank of America and Apple help make mobile crypto transfers possible. Saylor also stated that it may be safer for some individuals to rely on third-party guardians. Bitcoin price prediction as BTC jumps 2% in 24 hours, time to buy? The recent 2% rise in the price of Bitcoin in just 24 hours has made people wonder what it might mean for buyers. As the market continues to change, the question arises, does this rise mean that now is a good time to think about buying Bitcoin? We should find out. Michael Saylor's thoughts on the future of Bitcoin integration. In a recent radio interview, Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy, talked about how he sees the growing trend of big companies adopting Bitcoin and making it the center of their business. Saylor stressed that third parties and businesses will always be a part of the Bitcoin ecosystem. He said that as Bitcoin becomes more common in society, different ways to use it will come up, and a one-size-fits-all solution may not work. Saylor gave three main reasons why the Bitcoin space needs custodians. A technical, politics and it's only. Saylor agreed that, from a political point of view, some government structures might make it necessary to rely on third-party guardians. On the technical side, he understood that Layer 3 third parties like Bank of America and Apple help make mobile crypto transfers work. Saylor also said that it might be safer for some people, like the elderly or those who want to make sure their assets are safe for future generations, to give their possessions to someone else. Saylor thinks that Bitcoin will have different ways of integrating, and that the market will figure out the best mix of institutional and self-sovereign ways. He said that people shouldn't be afraid of the many ways to integrate, because the changing Bitcoin market will naturally determine the best mix of ways to integrate. Price of Bitcoin. As of right now, the